Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Skyrim. No, don't go out there. That's stupid. You're crazy.
I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening creatures, fields of white.
That's madness. Madness. No. This.
My listener.
Yes. I am your listener. Yes. I am your listener. Snark. Yes. Hello. How are you doing? Guys, you can't just completely fall apart here. We have important stuff to do. Oh yeah. Make him just fly, like... Cool. Getting better at this lockpicking stuff. For truth. The darkest darkness. It sounds a little redundant. The darkest darkness. I mean, isn't darkness dark? I don't know. Oh, bye. Oh. Yeah. Just a little tired. Stupid skeleton! No respect for the dead. None whatsoever. Whoop. The catacombs. Did I level up? Nope, almost. Oh, hello! That wasn't as hard as I imagined. Alright. Sneaky. Oh. We make a good combo. Don't you doubt that. Come on. LOL! That's what you get. Do 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 do. Hey yo! Oh, we haven't had that puzzle in a while. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you say? Dragon, bird, wolf. Yay. No. Now, let's get back to business. You died. You fail. Alright, well, we're not gonna get anything out of just running away. So let's regenerate. Let's get some magicka back. Ow. Hee hee. Ebony battle axe. They drop ebony equipment. Alright, well. Hehehe. Dovahkiin Sinchashin. Life or a whisper? Hey. I already have firebolt. Could have been fireball. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. So, did I go the wrong way? Probably did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the last one. Alright, well. If you wanna roll like that. Huh. I swear I was in there. Oof. Oof. Alright, and see, then I just go up the stairs. Go this way. Still a little bit of ways. Go this way. Oh yeah. That's right. Ah. Yay. Do 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 do. Whee. Alright, perform the ritual. You can't jump through it. Sad face. Snark. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hiya. I can level up now, though. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Anyone want to bet that, like, I'm unleashing evil? That I'm gonna help unleash evil? No? Anyone want to believe it?
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
What am I gonna do with these?
In life, Mehrunes drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
This seems dangerous.
More dangerous than you know. Left alone, however, he will awaken when he has grown too powerful to be stopped. This is the only way to be sure.
Alright.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so, I will unbind Mehrunes. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
Ugh, my. Alright. Boom. Quick save. Ooh. I'll sit. After him, boy! There we go. Don't know what perk to take, to be honest. Wait a second. Why would you go after me? Doesn't make any sense. Seriously, man. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Hello. 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 Hey. Hey. Ow. Got a little too overconfident. Really? Man, I suck. Ow. Let's just drink some potions. Ah, there we go. Immune to disease and poison. Hello.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take Mehrunes' iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
Sweet. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Do 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 do. Slowly getting those masks of power is a very good. Diplomatic immunity. I'm just not sure about the side I want to join yet. Like, if I have if I should really want to like make a choice about it, like I don't want to join either side. Haven't really been like, hey, join this side, and like felt confident in my decision to not regret it. You know, I'm just a dragonborn. I'm not really here to choose sides, you know?
I've been looking for you. Got something. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's pretty interesting. I'm actually curious about that. Curious, curious. Dawnstar! Alright, well, let's, visit museum. Come on, Shadowmere. We're going. Hoop. I always think of Lone Star when I hear Dawnstar.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
A courier gave me this invitation.
And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display, and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sure.
Let's talk inside.
What else did I get? It gave me a weird book. Scroll? No. Here. I don't know. It's probably gonna be some weird cult
Feel
stuff.
free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Razor. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Wow.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis, when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Okay.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
And you want me to get these
At least
fragments?
2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. Good luck finding the fragments.
Just a bunch of stuff. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cut it off here, so thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, and where's that guy running?
By that weird black door. You weren't involved in that craziness. My duty is to guard Rena Mehrunes.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble now.
Well, I'm gonna cut it off here, so thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tune into the next.